So by the end of my speech, you should have a better understanding of what gives me inspiration and some of my art processes. Inspiration exists, but it has to find you working with Pablo Picasso. For me, I get inspiration from people I see publicly, and the emotions that they express to one another. A lot of people like to look down as they walk away. Person passing, not seeing their glance. To the emotions that I feel at any given moment in a day. The environment I'm in, whether it's a crowd of people, landscape, being out in nature. You see, I get my inspiration from many different factors. So whether it's what's going on around me, my emotions, other people's emotions, or just in general the environment that I'm in, I get inspiration from a lot of different things. Great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. Vincent van Gogh. First, I like to start off in a normal light, like what you see, regular incandescent bulb. I like to use a white or a black spray paint, or white or black paint, to start a base layer. As it starts to dry, I like to hit it with a good layer of glow paint. I actually use spray paint. And get a nice little blank, like so. So this gives you something good to be able to start with. It's a little more solid. Your paint will stick a little bit more instead of sliding off the canvas. Then you mix in a little bit of UV light. Me personally, I use UV light all the time, every day. And you start laying down the basis of what you want to paint. Once you've gotten your basic design, it's time to switch into a UV light. I might kill this overhead light a second. So now you've got just UV light. You've got the basis of your layer, your design. And as you get more detailed, and yes, I actually mix every pigment you see into a gel medium. So I'm going the old school way and mixing my own paints. But the greatest part about this, once you turn off the lights, you really get a true sense of the glow in the dark. And every once in a while, I'll flip back and forth between the UV so I can get an idea of what's going on, to no light. I'll even flip back to a regular light just so I get an idea of what's going on. So whether it's So we've gone over a few things, a few points about where I get my inspiration and some of the processes I use to turn them into glow paintings. Sorry. Which brings me to this. In my opinion, if you're going to paint, I prefer to paint in glow paint with UV lights, because your paint tends to show up a little bit better. And then once you get to turn them all off, I mean, the glow in the dark effect is really cool too. Now that we have gone over where I get my inspiration and how I put it to use, as well as some of my art processes. I hope you've got a better understanding of what makes my art a little on the unique side. In the words of Bob Ross, thank you for watching. Happy painting.